Alright, this is definitely the first time I've tried recording this video. There's definitely haven't been interruptions and me having to redo the footage or anything. Nope, definitely not. So I wanted to get back into model building because I kind of fell out of it for a little bit. I started doing RC stuff, which I find really fun. But I kind of felt like I had to do something different because I would start a project and just go, nah, I'm not feeling it, you know? I apologize for the noise, by the way. That's my air conditioner right here. And for a while, I really wanted to build a truck. And boy, did I pick a hell of a truck to do. The Ford LTL 9000 by AMT, which I'm told isn't really an AMT kit. It's actually a retool or a repop or whatever the hell you want to call it, resell of a Italeri kit, which definitely seems accurate to me because it's very different. Putting the frame together on this kit was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of locating tabs showing you where what goes where and stuff like that. So that was pretty good. They did a really good job on that. You could show underneath the hood. You can see it weathered the underneath there. Bunch of mud and grass. There's the engine. I am going to paint the firewall a little bit more. It just doesn't look right. But I don't intend on showing it with the hood open, so I don't know. Got the rusted bumpers, rusted grill. I dry brushed some white paint, acrylic white paint all over it to make the impression that some of the primer is like dead because it's an older worn truck. So the primer is fading and showing through. The paint is fading and primer showing through. This part right here has been a royal pain in the ass. The moment I touch it, it wants to come off. I've glued it several times and it just doesn't stay on. Now, this kit is very different because you just don't assemble the frame and then have a cab and the front end and stuff like that like a typical AMT kit. You have to assemble the hood, the cab, the sleeper cab. You have to assemble everything in this kit. And for the most part, it's pretty good. It's not as bad as you think. You got the interior there. I didn't do it fancy smancy because the truck in the game doesn't really have super fancy looking interior. By the way, I tried to make this look like the one from Mud Runner American Wilds. I don't know if I mentioned that, which the truck in that game is not very nice. It is dirty, used, beaten up looking, and I love that look for it. So yeah, it's not perfect, not a perfect replica, but it works. In the back, I'm gonna have to figure out something. I don't know if I'm gonna put something back there. I have this, which was meant for another truck, and if you could see, I'm gonna have to take the mud flaps off, but it just barely clears. I think if I snip that little corner there and cut it open a little bit, it might work. So I could have like a toolbox or tool utility bed, whatever the hell this is called. I'm too tired. So that was fun. That's a fun idea. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do anything at all to the back of this truck. Maybe I'll just leave it as is. I don't know. Wheels are all dirty. Wanted to make it look like, yeah, it had just gone through a mud puddle. I know HBI guys on his videos when he's weathering a truck or weathering a car, he's like, this guy has not gone through a mud puddle. You know, he hasn't gone mudding. But in this case, this person has. Because that's the point of Mud Runner. Which I actually picked up for nothing on my Nintendo Switch because I traded in my PS4 recently. And I got Mud Runner American Wilds for nothing. So that was fun. Just a mean looking truck. Absolutely love it. I've never seen an LTL 9000 in real life, but man, it is one attractive truck. So yeah, I'm super glad that I put this guy together. I've always wanted to do a weathered and dirtied semi-truck. It's not perfect, but it's fine for what it is. Good way to get back into doing what I'm doing, you know? Whoa, kind of backing up a little bit too much there. And now we're out of focus. There we go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And maybe I'll build the Scout next. I want to do the F-150 from the game, but I can't find a stock F-150 model kit. The recent one is the Ford Lightning, which I know has some kits from, or some parts from the stock F-150 in it. But I'm thinking I might just use the recently released Revell Chevy S10 and just paint it the same way. Because I've always wanted to do that kit, and I've always wanted to do a 4x4 version. So I'll just paint it red with the white on the side to look like the one from the game. So that should be fun. So, yeah, that's probably going to be my next project, because my other semi-truck model kit that I have, the Kenworth W900 by Revell, that's the more simplified one. Can't speak. I don't know yet. I want to do that as a post-apocalyptic truck, but I'm not sure exactly what direction I want to take that in. So at least I could work on something else while I kind of think about what I want to do with that one. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll put some pictures at the end to show you guys how it looks.